You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never.
Hey Chad, welcome back to Wall Street Sessions. I hope you guys are locked and loaded and ready for this one. It definitely looks like it's going to be a goodie. Chris, how you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good. I think, I feel good after what we saw now. The balance is up. No, I'm kidding. No, feeling good, kicks. Always last push. As they always say, this last part of the year is going to be a movie.
Hey guys, that's it. We're going to see the firecracker bring it home again today. I have no doubt about it. So I hope you guys are locked in. It is going to be a good one. But before we get into any of the good stuff, as always, Chris, will you open us up with some prayer, brother?
I will. Chad, let's just bow our heads. Father, we just want to thank you for another day, for another session. We just pray that you will be with us, Father. We just want to bring Uzi up again to you, Father, battling cancer. We just pray that you will be with him, that you will give him strength, that you will give him guidance, that you will give him peace that surpasses all understanding. Also pray for Keegan as he leads us into the session. Also as he leads us into the end of the week, NFP, we pray for wisdom, for insight, for guidance, supernaturally to really do our best here. So, and every viewer here, wherever they are, wherever they're listening from, just to meet them at their place of need. And we just want to come today and just say thank you. We don't want to really ask for anything, but just say thank you. And thank you for your grace and your mercies that are new every single day. And we pray this and we ask this in the beautiful name of Jesus. And if you believe it, you can drop an amen in the chat.
Amen. There we have it, ladies and gents. Let's get this ball rolling. So as always, let's start off with some fundamentals chats. So what are we looking for?
All right. Fundamentals.
What are we looking for on today's market, guys? So obviously we had a few things coming out there, especially on the euro. But for the dollar, obviously we got final manufacturing PMI at 345, and 4 o'clock we got JOLTS job openings and ISM manufacturing PMI. So those are the ones I want to keep my eyes on there. JOLTS job openings for me, kind of probably the bigger one of the two, in my opinion, what we're going to have today. But we're going to see what happens there. So we should get a nice bit of volume at 1:45 and 4 o'clock. Now, going over to the charts, what does that mean? So, as you have seen, guys, the dollar trying to make its fight back. Obviously, this was the big one. I said to you guys, every time we had a little bit of a fake out here, we came back for the retest. But again, the big thing here was we haven't, every time we had the fake out, it was a pushback, carry back down, pushback, carry back down. But now we've pushed back in, and we're going to have a second day of continuation to the top and a very, very aggressive bullish day for the dollar. Again, I said to the guys, this week you got to keep your eyes up, because this week, every single day, we've got dollar news coming out. So dollar go to try and make a run for it. We are approaching that 100-900 key level. Big thing, guys. If that news comes out again, dollar favor, I think dollar is going to run. We can see obviously this big momentum here. Thing for me, guys, if dollar is going to be bullish and the news is bullish, there's no need for a pullback, and we can literally see dollar break and just continue to run and have a massive trending day. Otherwise, if that dollar, it really needs a surprise with that news to then probably give us some type of turnaround. But for now, I'm definitely looking dollar strength for today. Going over to the indices, we've spoken about this, obviously very much bullish, but we've now traded bearish into this level again, that psychological 20,000. We've found support, but above this weekly pivot, again, trading, and we can't get away from it. On the 4 hour, we can see big things. So this was a level of breakaway. We traded in there before, found resistance, traded in there again, found resistance. Now looking to trade bearish. So just want to keep an eye on that, see what is going to happen there. Obviously now we look at Asia highs, held Asia lows, again Asia highs, failing to actually get to the Asia highs, and now trading underneath previous daily highs and going to soon be crossing underneath the 200 again. If we can break Asia lows, there we go. Under the weekly pivot, we start trading. Daily pivot, EQ, that psychological level. And because this is the second, third time now we break under it, probability says we will have that move to the downside. US 30, what are we looking at here? Again, we are bullish with a daily neutral outlook. I can't turn bearish after one candle, but we have been a little bit skeptical of these retests. If we do start moving bearish today, we obviously can see this clear wick fill going over here. We obviously trade into this weekly pivot, holding it quite nicely, and now continuing to move over here. So we're just going to keep an eye out on that. But on the 15, same thing, daily pivot. So basically traded this morning, Asia highs, failing to get to Asia highs again, then breaking back under the pivot, taking Asia lows, back up, holding the weekly pivot, trading down, now basically bouncing off the daily pivot, Asia lows holding, and again back here. So if we continue to hold here, if we can break under this daily pivot and those previous all-time highs, I think we can see US30 making a nice run as well to the downside. Otherwise, if we hold this daily pivot, we can obviously go for these Asia highs that were still untested. Then lastly, gold. What are we looking at over here? So gold for me, guys, I actually am bullish, but I must say these sells looking good on the daily. No bottom wick, so we want to take note of that. Trade it back up, same thing, weekly pivot, and we are at this level of resistance, which is starting to hold quite nicely for gold. Gold obviously trading in here, testing that pivot, and then pull back, holding this level again. So on the 30-minute, we see the same thing. We tried the wick out, big move back to the downside. Now still trading here. On the 15, we can see it here as well. Break underneath. This right now is just the retest. If this can hold, I think we can definitely see gold moving back to the downside. We were bouncing off the 200, and then we can go there. But also taking note, same as the indices, Asia lows untested, and we obviously have those previous all-time highs all the way down here. So if gold starts to reverse, I think we can see a big reversal day coming in here on all of these pairs. And then lastly, just before I give over to Chris, the firecracker that everyone is most likely here for, the firecracker is looking for sells. So it is on what we want to see. Can the firecracker bring it home today? I'm excited for it. Chris, over to you, brother.
If it's a bad day, we can't call it the firecracker because your day can't get any more cack if it's... Just bro, I'm just fighting with Gemini. It's saying neutral. It says can't do anything here. Chad, by the way, Gemini is now officially back in positive territory. There's the bars Gemini took this morning. Now currently up 0.8% after being down 8%. So yeah. Anyways, Chad, let's get straight into it. All right, CPI coming out quite a bit softer out of the Eurozone, so quite a bit of softening there. I think that's why you can see a lot of this dollar momentum pushing to the upside. And if you didn't know that the DXY is mostly weighted in the euro, so if the euro is weak, DXY dollar index will get a nice boost. So there was a daily R1, weekly R1 level. We said that very likely we can push. Held above that previous daily high, now holding above that. So now previous weekly high, Chad. Very interesting kicks. So remember what we spoke about this morning, previous weekly high now literally in sight for us. So still bullish. I'm gonna stick with that bullish bias as long as we remain above this daily R1, weekly R1 level. US30. US30 stuck in this range here. We spoke about this range here. Rejections there, bearish, bullish above there, bearish below here, and why? That is that daily breakout zone we spoke about here. If we want, we can actually make it a little bit more pristine, a little bit smaller, so it's not so chunky. There you can see it. Beautiful key level there. I like the sells below this daily pivot and that daily EQ. Asia lows have been tested multiple times now, once, twice, 3 times. So are we going to see that continuation to the downside kicks? How do you like the crackers direction?
Well, bro, so I like the sells.
Okay.
Cracker wanted to sell. It's perfect for me.
And you like it. Let me see. Yeah, it's actually, do you see where the Asia lows line up? So I think it could be a goodie. Weekly pivot up there. NASDAQ, let's quickly look at NAS. Previous daily high, we spoke about it. That's always going to be a key level in Asia lows and the weekly pivot. Asia highs still untested. So I said these 3 zones. This is the levels we're going to monitor. We talked about that little sell there this morning. Gold, Chad, gold is doing gold things, and yeah, honestly, no way I could have gotten involved with the action here this morning, unless, no, honestly, nothing here for me on gold, and even now, this is basically, is this the new all-time highs? Why do I feel like, no, it's not. It's not. Okay. What is the daily doing? Okay, the daily pullback. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. Previous, oh, that was a mistake. Sorry, Chad. Okay. Yeah, Chad, I'm still going to say this EQ is relatively important. If I look on the 15, was the opportunity this morning. There's the break. Yeah, I don't know. Keys, what was your outlook on gold?
I'm actually bearish, bro.
Bearish, yeah.
I like this sell. It definitely can go bullish. There's levels. If it breaks certain levels for me, I'll continue the buys. Otherwise, I must say I do like the sells.
Chad, just looking at it, yeah, it's bullish. It's bullish. But there's nothing clean here for me. There's nothing that's standing out. I almost want to say that EQ. We'll see what we do when we get there. But other than that, I don't know even why I've got that line there. Yeah, it's just up, down. Yeah, no. GBP USD, let's quickly look at it. GBP USD, we spoke about it this morning. We obviously said from a daily S1, we can go to a daily S2, just shy of that. I do still feel we can go down to those lows. Give me 1 second, I'm almost done, guys. Just want to see what this red line is. Oh, okay, yearly R1. Okay, that's a big one. Let me just pop a text in there. That is quite a big one. All right, so we only got 5 pips this morning, but this is the yearly R1. For the rest of the session, we already tested the daily S1. I'm gonna look for some continuations, quite aggressive below here. As you can see, multiple tests on this yearly R1 level, and I do think if we can start breaking below here, we could see a trending day down, and then next up we can charge for this 13300, and then ultimately that new monthly pivot. Okay, I think that is the target. I would only consider buys above here, Chad. I would only consider buys above there. Otherwise, still looking for that momentum to continue to the downside. But that is my rapid fire analysis. So Gemini not giving us anything here for gold, so no trade.
Basically, you got 3.5 minutes left, bro. Go check the group. I think like he killed it, bro.
Okay, wait,
I think like he got it, bro.
Did you send him additional stuff, or
No,
did
he
it
just used what he had.
No, but I mean like for idea of what to do.
No. This is just from us sitting there talking with him. I was looked over, bro.
I think it's sick. What do you rate?
Yeah. Because the whole thing we were saying was the focus on
Yeah.
that starting point. Because the rest was you get the info out. But that start, it's like the hook.
I love it. I dig it. What do you rate?
I think it was sick, bro. Who is attending Chris Breezy's show in Joburg? I actually was going to, and then we actually we already are flying to Joburg that day. But we're flying in the evening. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to move things around. And
Who's Chris Breezy?
Chris Brown.
The wife beater. Okay, too early. Too early for that. Okay.
All right, guys, we are getting close to a minute before this rocket is going to crash.
Rockets. Chad, so Xnay's deleting my comments. Why is Xnay's doing that, Chad? Why is Xnay's deleting the comments? Why is Xnay's deleting the comments? No, man. But we've got something coming a little bit later in the week. But let's just leave it there. Keegs, you're right if I cook a little bit tonight.
Go for it, bro.
I'm gonna cook a little bit tonight. Going to the lab tomorrow. Early morning. Me and Mo's gonna cook a little bit, yeah.
All right, guys, is this it? Markets are open. Round, what are we? Round. It's Tuesday. 4. Round 4. Ding, 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 ding. Fight. I had a blank there, bro. I was like, is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? What is it?
Bro, we might. So if it cuts the cheese, yeah, now. Oof, yo, bro. Volatility.
We meant to be taking it then, bro.
Yeah, oof, here we go. Oh, shut it down now, baby.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Ah, we gotta follow the rules, bro.
20
follow the rules.
seconds. Oh, yo, the markets are volatile today, bro. Yo.
Just
That 1 minute candle is like 77 points. That, oh, here we go. Oh,
and we are in, Chad.
oh, here we go. Yo, might almost be out already. Okay. Sorry, that's just me pulling my... Come on. Don't do this to us now. There we go. Come on, cracker.
Come on. The cracker can
Produce.
deliver.
Produce.
Deliver
Oof.
for the boys.
Produce. 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 Oh, bro, no way. Are you still in?
I'm still in, bro. I didn't get tapped.
Oh,
And I'm not even being funny here, but
bro,
I
it's
really...
touching. I'm killing it manually. I'm out.
Come on! Hey, I'm out, Chad. I'm out. Hey, guys, come on. The cracker does it again, baby. The cracker does it again.
Oh my goodness.
Sheesh.
Ah, all right.
Sheesh.
All right.
Come on,
all
Chad.
right,
Come on, baby.
All right.
Put some respect on that name. You guys know what it is. Billy's coming out because the cracker is officially the GOAT.
Oh my goodness.
Sheesh.
Oh my goodness.
That's it, Chad. That is it. That is all she wrote.
Is this for the brokers that delete comments? Chad, I took that personally. I'm just letting you guys know. I took that personally.
Oh, they're deleting your comments.
Yeah, bro. I took. They better believe I'm cooking tonight. I'm cooking tonight, Chad. You boys better believe I'm going into the kitchen and there will be some cooking going on.
Oh, my word.
The boys better believe we are going in tomorrow morning.
Oh,
If they thought Rolio is hot and they thought Rydal is hot, they haven't seen me cook. They haven't seen me at the desk, boys. They haven't seen me cook up a little carbonara there.
Chris, is this the 1% per week done so early?
Pure gambling, said the guy.
Well, I guess it's time to finally go 1% risk on the cracker. Peter, bro, come on. You have to admit, Peter, you see the cracker works. I remember Peter was
bro.
he was like questioning me in the beginning. He was like, Keegan, hey, bro, what are you doing here? Come on, Peter.
No,
the cracker
man.
must have converted you by now, bro. It must have converted you.
Man. Bro, was Peter risking like 0.25 on the cracker?
Cruise,
Okay.
it could have gone anywhere. My brother, do me a favor. After the last 3 months, 2 months,
Don't even,
you can go back and look at this cracker and
Yeah.
literally almost had an 90%, 80% win streak for every week. So please go do me a favor and then tell me if that's gambling.
You.
Aish, bro. We
No.
said this thing was going to
Cool.
come out today.
Kuth, even the direction, if you just take the direction that we've given. Chad, how many of you guys actually just checked the direction we give? For instance, we said we're looking for sells, and at the open you sell. How many of you guys do that?
Peter, okay, that's fair. I do remember that, bro. I do know. I remember that.
How many of you do that and even make money? So, but anyways,
Get that
Chad,
rocket, guys.
Chad, we're not even gonna
Sheesh.
talk any further here about it. Kuth, stick around, my brother. Get that account loaded. And then just make some money, bro. You don't have to fight it. Don't fight it.
Kuth, you can just tell us, bro, if
We're
don't know
not
what
we're
doing.
not here to sell you a signal service. Just stick around, bro. Chill a little bit. We're not going to ask you for money. We're not going to sell you a course. You can just chill with us, take the trades with us, and make money, and just go and enjoy your life. You don't have to. You don't have to be that guy.
You know what we're gonna do now, brother?
You're gonna do a cook video.
You know, watch me cook, bro. We're gonna do this for Kuth, guys. We're gonna do this for Kuth.
Jason, technically, I'm basically up 2.25% for the week. So, in all honesty, I can stop trading the week. Like I told you, if you made your 1% and you risk correctly, you're done for the week. There's no need to continue trading. You can stick around unless there's a really A+ setup that you know is a quality setup. Other than that, if there's something that, for instance, this morning when we took it on a new monthly candle at the monthly low, daily low, weekly low, something like that, you don't take on your account. You just let it slide by and you go about your day.
Surprisingly, bro, gold running, yeah.
Java gold, I think. Let
Gold's
me
at
just
all-time
check
highs,
the.
I
Let me
think.
just
Oh, no,
check
it's
the.
not.
Okay, Chad. This is where New Squawk, and I just want to give a big shout out to Kiggs. Can I just throw it on my
Yeah,
screen
go
here?
for it, bro. Go for it. I'm watching.
Big shout out to New Squawk, our news partner. This is where this really comes in handy. So 2 minutes past the half hour mark, the US has indications that Iran intends to carry out a missile attack against Israel in the immediate future, according to a senior White House official cited by Axios Rovet. Stuff like this, Israeli military says it's calling up 4 additional reserves brigades for operational missions in the northern area. So big shout out to New Squawk. You guys can go and check it out, New Squawk. But that is why you have it, and that's why you see gold run based off those headlines as guys hedge their bets. And then also talking about the GU, still looking for those sells, and DXY still looking fairly bullish, but I would still chat. I would still look for that trade here on GU if we get it. But like I said, we've had a solid week so far. So unless it really prints like a nice break of structure and gives us like a little bit of an advantage point, we can take it. Other than that, that is it. That is. Yes, bro. Is that where we took it, and that's where it's now? Damn, dude. Damn. But my question is now, how? I don't want to make it difficult, but how do we get to a point where we can capitalize on these? You know what I was thinking, though, Keeks, is let's say, for instance, and we must actually see what it's going to do with the profitability, is to open up 2 positions. You lock in the 60 and you go break even. Or what do you rate?
Yeah, we could do that.
Because on a day like today, then you can maybe go for an extended. I think we must maybe go back on all the cracker trades and see how many. Because these moves don't always happen this clean. So maybe it doesn't even make sense. Maybe it's just a case of we took our bite and that's it.
DJP, that is the question people will be asking for generations.
No, Carl, didn't close earlier. I literally closed on my TP. It was hovering on my TP. Wait, let me show you. No, man, Carl. Kyle, no, man. Make it sound like I pulled out early, my bro. I went for a vasectomy, dude.
Gotta join your team to find out.
No,
Brother,
you won't find out.
There's bits of it that are taught, but we do not give away the firecracker.
Carl, there's it, bro. I literally closed on that low there. So my TP was literally there and I just closed it. So it's not an early close. Keeks, but it comes back to guys following this trade, not even knowing what it's about.
Yeah. To be fair though, bro, how many streamers the guys actually don't even know? They just listen to the guy and go, he's buying,
No,
he's
I
selling.
know, but I was sitting here yesterday and I realized like nobody knows the thought pattern behind the cracker except me and you.
And they just like,
And
we're
they still-
with you, bro.
yeah,
We put in
it's
our
like,
money on the line.
We're going with the boys.
Nah, bro, the cracker's a beast.
That is. Hey, Carl, you know, until I'm actually thinking the same, and that's why I say instead of doing all of that to try and get that move, it's part of it. Chad, all I'm saying is I don't want to talk too much on the topic, but the guys lied to us with regards to the vasectomy. That thing like, oh, it's a little up, it's just a little uncount. They lied. Chad, they lied. Keeks saw me in sweatpants for basically 2 weeks. The first time I wore a jean again was when we went to Cape Town, and then even while walking in the jean a little bit and on the flight, I told Keeks, jean was maybe a little bit earlier. I should have rocked the sweats a little bit more, but anyways.
Oh, you were going through it there, bro.
Yo, dude, and then the barge. Oh, sorry, you still need to. Carl, you don't know if I'm a machine gunner, bro. Maybe those rounds are out already. Bro, so listen, yeah?
Yeah.
So they tell you after 15 rounds, you have to go back for the test, and I still laughed, and I told my wife, imagine you get like a machine gunner after his op, like 5 days later, he's like, I'm here for my test. And the guys are like, listen, you have 15 shots, and the guy's like, what do you mean 15? I've machine gunned through those 15.
EMA rejection on the 1 minute, maybe. I want to know what it is. I'm lucky, bro, but I promise I can tell you it's not that.
Don't think it works that way, Chris. No, but I'm not going to digress where I'm on the rounds. I might get into some trouble with the rounds. But I told you, any guy or any, I don't know, who's married here in the chat? Chad, give me a 1 if you've been married for more than 8 years. Give me a 1 in the chat there. All right, Peter. So I think we can all agree the amount of times you spend on the range after 8 years, it's not like when you were younger. And so 15 rounds might take you 4 years to get through. Hey, let's see. Donnie is a Donnie so. Donnie van Sail. Of is hierdie 'n ander Donnie? Is hierdie my pel Donnie? Ek dink dit is my pel Donnie. Donnie, is dit jy? Chad, I don't think it's Donnie. He's a tennis coach. Very good friend of mine. Let's just see if it's Donnie. Donnie went in. When was the public holiday? I'm feeling bad. I must actually phone Donnie. Anna Donnie. Okay. Damn. Maar snaaks genoeg Donnie, another mate of mine has got his own tennis clinic, coaching academy. He went on, was it Wednesday, Keeks? When was the public holiday? Shame, I was actually phoning, bro. Because he's now 5 days in now. Now's where he's on the business end now.
On the business end
He's
now.
on the. This is where the business. This is the business end. Chat, if you didn't know. Nope, it's niet Donnie. Hey, Shay. Yeah, chat. So after I know and all of the other boys that have been married for more than 8 years. 15 shots is a brave ask.
Hey, what did that news Chicago come out of?
15 is a brave 4 years. If you're lucky, you can get through those 15 and 3.
Came out good.
Unless you like renew your vows or something. 15 is got to chip away at it. Waiting for the opening break. Peter, yeah, I need to go and look at it on SPX and NASDAQ. US 30 this last month, no trade on it. Wanneer 'n jaar getrou? Yes, Rishay, hy is nog op die honeymoon fase, my vriend. Hy is nog op die honeymoon phase. Dis nog baie lief vir my skat. So lief vir jou. Hoop jy het 'n lekker dag hê. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kan nie wag om my lekker kossies te eet wat jy vanaand gaan maak hê. Chad, I don't know if I've told you guys this. Keeks, have I told you when Alsby phoned me? Just got married. Yeah, Chad, we fighting for our lives financially, and she phones me and she's like, listen, your Woolworths massive special on this steak. Like, the steak is like half price. I'm like, Chad, I think back then it was like 50 Rand a kg. I'm like, get everything. I'm like, you buy everything. we can only eat so much injected chicken and mince. Like, you get that steak. She's like, there's only 2 big packs left. I'm like, grab it. I'm transferring the money to you right now. And I come home and I eat it, and it's a stir. She made a stir fry with it, and I see she's sitting and looking at me, and I'm chewing, and I'm like, why is she looking at me? And she's like, how is it? I'm like, yo, the steak is pretty tough. I think we got scammed here with this. That steak is tough. Almost like a young Ewan Etzebeth, and I'm chowing into it, and halfway through, like, I got a cramp in my jaw, and I'm like, sorry liefie, ek weet nie of jy dalk die steak bietjie lank op die stoof gesit het nie, maar ja, my jaw could only take so much gigs. And I phoned my mom, and I'm like, I'm disgusted. I'm like, yo, can you believe Woolworths selling us this like C-grade steak that we spent our hard-earned money on? And she's like, what's on the pack? And I'm like, and I go check there, and it says, what was it? Not brisket. What's the other one? The meat that you is it brisket? No, man, it's not brisket. It's man, what is that cut, Chad? It's like you don't. It's not stir fry. It's like you have to boil that stuff. Not topside, not brisket. What is the other one, Peter? It's the one you usually use for, like, if you make a pot. Nene goulash, you chuck everything except that. No, man, not bully beef. Wait, you guys are choking me. Wait, let me check here. Chad, I think it was brisket, eh? I think it was brisket that she. It was brisket, yeah, it was brisket. And brisket, you can't, you can't stir fry brisket. But anyways, my mom's like, hey, sorry man, sorry to tell you guys, you need to boil that shit for like 3-4 hours, or it needs to go into like a smoker. It's like stewing beef. She's like, you never put that in a pan. All right, so good luck. You guys learned a hard lesson here. That's what happens when you pour in you only eat chicken and mince. You don't even know what to do with the brisket. But I'll send you some recipes. Yo, Chad, that brisket was tough, my dude. Yeah, we always laugh about that story, the brisket stir fry. Brisket stir fry. Till this day, I'll never forget it. Shame, my wife's like, no, his wasn't bad. I think it's because mine got cold and she had to re-warm it. You can't chew it, Chad. It's like unchewable. You try and break it into little pieces, you chew it, and then it's like that. Like, yo, laka. But a scare keys. Yes, Chad, when you're poor, bro, it's, you do weird stuff. But yeah, then we boiled it. She bought like some meat tenderizer powder. It's this white powder you throw on it. Softens that meat a little bit, boiled it. Rocks, the firecracker rules are buried deeper than a St. George's Chapel vault. Yeah, I know Keegan's not keen to let those rules out. Keegs, do you think you'll ever have a change of heart where you'll be like, alright guys, or you just keep like live with the cracker for end of days? Or do you think there'll ever come a time where
time will come, bro,
where
like,
that burden's too heavy to carry the cracker on
like
your own? Where
the cracker needs to live on. So the day when I retire from trading, my little Padawan will need to learn it, and then he'll take on and take the cracker to the people. So one day, someone of the selected Chad will learn the cracker.
So you're gonna carry that burden alone. So we're carrying that burden.
That's it, bro.
All right. All right. Kigs, will you ever do, like, let's say before December, you do like 10 people, 50K for the cracker? Or let's make it 20. 20, 500K for you, 500K for me. Oh, Rushdin, thank you so much for letting me know. Actually, let me do that right now, Rushdin. Chad, we're going to announce the winners of the Instagram, not the challenge, the 7.5Ks, and then also we're going to announce the winner.
On the left, it's US study.
And then we're also gonna, sorry, it's split screen.
Yeah, when the split screen, it takes home, I think.
And then also tomorrow morning, Keegs is gonna announce the winner. For not the one winner for the podcast, though, Keegs.
Yeah.
So let me actually do this quickly.
So here's my logic, bro. So technically, this thing has equal lows at the open range low. We said if the trades wouldn't happen by 4 o'clock, obviously we were in the trade.
Yeah.
But
to reverse it.
You'd expect the reversal now. We always see, and again, guys, we saw this yesterday. We always see it with USD. A very aggressive candle like this, it's always going to pull the candle back.
Okay,
You can go look here.
I'm going to throw on your screen.
Literally, if we go back to yesterday, for example, you'll see what I'm talking about. Very aggressive candle. It's going to bring it back slowly. It might take long. Literally did it only by then 4:30, but it will bring it back. If this test, it was technically the S1. It holds this. This thing can be going all the way back, basically up to the open range high, and taking out the high of the body closure. So definitely the idea of a reversal could be on.
Keeks, you know what? I think it can work if you consider it. The daily S1, however, it was just shy of that. So I think if it does like a little sweep below, almost that fake out, and closes back inside, and you can take it.
Yeah.
And then if it can break that range high, quickly take that higher pullback. Just create like a little block there to create like a range.
Wait,
that
wait.
one right there.
Yeah.
From there, just pull like a little range all the way left, from the left all the way through. Chad, and then what I want to say is then if you take it on that daily S1 and it can't break above there, highly likely this is just a bigger range to make another low. But the daily S1 also lines up, Keegs. If you look, I think that's the yearly R2, if I'm not mistaken.
So my thing, bro, what I do like is the fact we've got news coming out now at 4. If that news is dollar strength, this was just the accumulation. And if we do get the break, and let's say the news was very, very much dollar strength, then I think we're going to get the break and we're going to see the continuation.
But what is that level there, Keegs?
Which one?
That red one. It's a yearly level.
Wait, I don't have a red one here.
Just below the daily S1. On
I
your.
don't have it. So mine.
Oh, don't you have the 2Gs?
No, it is the 2Gs, but I'm saying
It's the yearly R2.
The yearlies I have switched off.
Okay, so the yearly R2 is just below that. So that's also a massive, massive level to watch out for, Chad.
But my thing is, you know what would be perfect is, let's say we get mixed data now in this news event. Then we can get something like you were saying, where it can go bearish, but fake out, and then not hold on the resistance, break in, and then that's going to be your move.
Okay, Chad, I'm just going to get ready here for the giveaway.
So it'll be quite like a... I definitely think, guys, I'll take another shot at this. If we get...
Really, a buy ski?
If we get, depending on what the news is, a buy or the sell. If we get the sell continuation,
Jeez,
I'll take it.
I'm just going to pee quick.
Go for it, bro. So all just idea of seeing what this news is going to do. Peter, I must say, I actually really do like that idea as well. But yeah, I think we're just gonna have to be patient to see what it does. But I do like the idea of gold reversing, because think of it, when even if we look here quickly before the news, DXY is going bullish. I mean, there we go, got the Teslas at key level. It's been going bullish. Yeah, gold's still been going bullish. And there's no news come out, no geopolitical tensions, nothing. So what is this running for at the moment? Like, you guys are always nice to say, I don't like taking a trade when there's momentum and there's no like valid reason to have that momentum right now. So yeah, bro, I also agree with you. Definitely those sells could 100% be on. Basically a minute and 10 seconds till news comes out. Let's see what it can do here. Didn't Chris say there was a geopolitical news headline out? I don't hear, bro. I think you can check there quickly on News Squawk when he's back, but I didn't hear him. So I could be wrong. I said on News Squawk, but it's 10 and not confirmed. Okay. Alright, it's 10 seconds there, guys. Let's see what that news does. Chris, you don't have News Squawk active, eh? Alright, let's see, guys. What did that come out as? I'm not seeing a jump on the mark. Oh, there we go. Okay, what was that, guys? Let's just see it quickly. Manufacturing PMI. Basically a big drop under expected, but flat on previous. Jolt's job openings, big increase over there. So for me, guys, I'm gonna go and say that's mixed data for me. Manufacturing PMI down, but jobs opening up. Yeah, Chris, your thoughts?
Let me quickly check gigs. Okay. Same as previous, manufacturing PMIs, few red figures there, orders index higher, jolts jumping to the upside. Okay, a lot of red across the board there.
Yeah, it's a big jump on jobs. My thing is, I think the jobs news is going to maybe weigh a bit more, purely because that I feel is a beat.
Yeah, that's a big jump, eh? They were expecting below 8 mil, so a print above 8. Okay, let's quickly... Do you think Gemini has got the ability to actually select 7 winners? Let's bro, if Gemini can do that, I don't know, then...
Yeah, there I'm not sure, bro. That I'm not sure.
You...
Chris, my boy, when are you doing the Ultra? The Ultra?
No, my dancing days are over, chat. I don't do these ultras. When is the next ultra in Cape Town?
I was gonna say,
Have you gone to an ultra?
If we're talking about Ultra, like the festival, then yeah, it's a vibe. But if I don't know where that came from, like that was random.
Who posted it?
Napoleon Dynamite.
No, I don't dance. I only soki. Unfortunately, I've got a very strong soki game. A lot of people at weddings have said I've never seen a big guy move like that, and I said, I've heard a lot of people say that the way that I just finesse myself around the dance floor, even with a pair of fallies on. It's something to behold, Chad. If I have to say it myself, a lot of people have raised eyebrows and said, incredible. They have not seen a big guy move like Cheslin Colby on the dance floor like that. Keeks, but I'm being honest, dude. You haven't gone to
ultra marathon.
Keeks. You haven't gone to a wedding with me, eh?
No.
I think you're gonna be surprised yourself. I think you're gonna get a fright, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, Chris!" Like,
see the big man move.
You're gonna be like, "Dude, I knew you said you can move, but to see it in real life, yeah, you have to see it." Please don't tell me it's gonna ask me for money now.
What are you fighting with?
Wait, is it gonna select it? Oh, here we go, Chad. Let's see, yeah. Whoa, okay. Chad, here we go, so you guys can see it. It's gonna ask me for money. I know it. All right, here we go. Who's gonna be the first winner here? All right, Harold Minis. I don't know if you hear Harold Minis. Please raise your hand. JM Fundo FX. All right, Chris Market Bull. Oh no, Calvin. Yeah, I'll have to forfeit this. BR.Mike. I'm gonna have to forfeit that one. Crown the kid, yeah.
You won your own giveaway.
RJVRR. Oh, for David only. All right, Chad. You know what? I think just in the spirit of this, let me just cook a little bit here. Let me just screenshot this quickly. Keeks, what I want to do is Chad, there's it for you guys. I'm just going to screenshot this quickly, just over back to Keeks. I think that one that I won, I think we can do on stream, Keeks?
We can
Do that giveaway, yeah. I think, Chad, we're going to do that giveaway, yeah. Because I know the second spin, these guys are like drug dealers. The first spin is free, that first hit, and then the second hit's like, all right, register, create an account, drop your email, pay $100, and you can do another spin. Chad, and if you don't believe me, ask my wife when it comes to the dancing. No, it is. But the unfortunate thing though, Keeks, I'm like that diesel engine. Once I get going, the last wedding I went to, the people had to come and ask me like, dude, we want to leave, please leave. And I was like, no, he's still moving and shaking. And they're like, no, just get out of here, go home, go rest. A little bit sweaty, a little bit fatigued. All right, Chad, let me just get Nighbot on here. Well done to all the winners. We will be in contact. Now we just have tomorrow to go. Let's do Nighbot here. Alrighty. Oh man, it's Corné. Corné Bullet sal wens om te beweeg soos ek beweeg. No, I'm kidding. I think, was it Bullet? I think Bullet Alrighty, Chad. Let's get ready for that giveaway. The Pippers and Dippers, unfortunately, missing this today. Just drop a comment there in the chat to be eligible. Laat jou deeg beweeg. Yes, die ETH Manus chat vat nogal lekker, ou. Ek love it. Laat jou deeg beweeg. Lekker. That one's probably the best one I've heard in a long while. Yeah, chat, sorry, and to be eligible, you have to be a subscriber of the channel, unfortunately. That's just how the rules work, so just make sure you are subscribed. You have liked the stream, because there's currently only 30 eligible users that have subscribed, that have liked the stream, and have dropped a message in the chat. So I'm just going to give it a second, a couple of, maybe a minute or two, just for that to populate a little bit. And then alright, let's see how many. Okay, 53 eligible users currently. Let's give it a little bit more. Let's give it a little bit more. Wait, what is that song? You can play something else. I listened to it this morning. Oh, this was a dope song. Let's play something else. All right, Chad, we've got a couple of minutes left here before we're going to do the giveaway. Almost 100 eligible users. So I'm going to say the cutoff is going to be at the end of this song. We're going to do that giveaway. Kiggs, I want to do some non-copyrighted music. I think we can keep the lights on without that $3 we're going to get for the stream.
Go for it, brother.
I think we can have a good time, yeah. US 30 is not at that level, eh?
What's that?
Yearly R2. Alright, Kiggs, give me a number range.
What number range are we choosing between, brother?
This one is on you. You gave us that cracker. Carrying that burden of the cracker.
Let's go. A nice, aggressive one, like the cracker. 1 to 100.
1 to 100. Alright, we're gonna get a lacquer song here. Chad. Well, here we go. Hope you guys are ready. 0 to 100. We are live, baby. Let's go. 0 to 100. Feeling good. Might do a second one. I don't know. Do you guys want to go back to some 2G's casino, double up or nothing? What do you rate, Keegs?
Hey, the casino is making a comeback.
Chad, baby.
Guys, I'm just saying, US study doing exactly what we spoke about. The fake out. Now does it close back inside?
Steve Jacobs, you ledge. Steve Jacobs, you are the winner. Okay, wait. Chad, wait. Before we. Wait, let's get serious here. Steve Jacobs. Steve, let's just come back here.
Bro, what happened to my one thing? That my thing's like all loose over here.
Caitlin's got quite a bit with and I know there's some laying around here and in a cupboard. Steve, alright, I'm going to give you two options here. You can flip the coin, heads or tails, to double up that 5K account to a 10K. And you can double up all the way to a 100K account. The coin flip is back. Do you want to take the coin flip or do you want to take the 5K account and run? The man is not even thinking twice. The man is calling heads. Is this Steve Jacobs that has been with us, the golfer that just changed his profile pic? I just want to know.
I think it is that Steve.
Is it our Steve?
I think that's Stevie.
Steve, is this our Steve? I always remember
Stevie
that.
Wonders.
It is our Steve. Beautiful. Steve, I love it. You can see he's been around. He's calling heads, Chad. If he doesn't win, unfortunately, we go again. 3, 2, 1. What are we doing here?
We have faith in you, Steve.
Steve, it was a good try. It's a good try, Chad. We go again. Unfortunately, Steve, still love you, my brother. Thank you for all the support. Let's see. Chad, giveaway is live again. 0 to 100. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, all right, Chad. Let's get. Wait. Sorry, man. Gotta get serious here again. Sorry, man. Elliot Mbambeli Dafeti. Elliot, do you want to take that 5K and run, my brother, or do you want to take the chance to double up the account with a coin flip, heads or tails? It's all up to you. Sometimes in life, it's about taking that risk. Are you going to go for the 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio? Or are you feeling like you want to swing this maybe even to a 1-to-5, actually a 1-to-20 risk to reward here? You remember that one time we went up to a 50K, Keegs? Remember it?
Crazy, bro.
Chad, I love it. Chad, Elliot, what a legend. Heads. Let's go, baby. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Chad. Oh, Elliot. Okay, Elliot, you're on a 10K account now, my brother. Do you actually? It's more than a double up. You go from 10 to a 25K account if you want to flip again. The option is yours. The $10,000 Vault Funder account is ready for you right there. Or you can say, Chris, you know what? I've got it in me. I feel there's another one.
Calm, my brother. I think you have it behind.
25K, Elliot. 25K account. What are we doing? Chad, it's obviously, we got to wait here for Elliot. Got to wait here.
Tails.
Chad. Give that a one there.
Come
No,
on.
you blow it.
We're doing this for Elliot. Elliot, bring it home, brother.
Elliot, tail. Elliot, I love it. Let's go, Chad. 3, 2, 1. Come on, let it be tails. Let it. Elliot. Sorry, my brother. Chad. Okay, we go one more. See, it's getting late. Sorry, Elliot, my brother. We still love you. But I love Elliot. What a ledge. Going ahead and risking it.
Why is
Risking it.
everyone just sending numbers now?
We're going again.
Alright. Have you already started it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Chat. Sorry, man. We gotta be.
Lawrence.
Mark Lawrence, my brother. What are we doing? I feel like somebody can get that 100K today.
Guys, the
Somebody.
guys just need that streak. Come on,
Somebody's
guys.
gonna.
Take inspiration from the cracker and
We're
bring home
gonna.
that account for yourself.
We're gonna get that the original OG coin
I'm going to
flip.
take it. I'm not playing games.
Hey Mark, you always get that one guy at the party, but we still love you, bro. No, I'm kidding. No, Mark, I love you. Mark, just let me know. Do you know the process? You know the process. We still love you. I'm kidding. Nothing wrong with taking it. Do you know the process? Just let me know. If you don't know the process, I'm just going to go ahead. Mark, please do me a favor. Send me a screenshot of your profile where you actually
I
can
know the
see
process.
where I can actually see your name, where you have screenshotted on your own profile. Please send that to me on Discord. Not Discord, Instagram. Why am I talking about Discord? Go exclamation Chris if you don't know where my Instagram is, exclamation Chris. And then just send me that screenshot of your profile so I can see it's you. And then also just send me your Vault Funder email address on that same message. You might have to request to send me a message, but I'll accept it. And then we'll take it from there and get your account. So, Mark Lawrence, chat. Beautiful. Mark Lawrence.
I think that's the session, bro. You still waiting for GBP USD?
Keys, I thought we were buying USD, my bro. Didn't we say this is what we were looking for in USD?
I don't know how I feel about it now, bro.
Bro, we literally called it. We said the fake out below holds back above the daily S1.
Okay, but my thing is it's had 2 tests already and it's still failing.
Okay, can we just do one more song? Just for the chat. Maybe we take something.
Are you taking it?
I want to take it.
There's a 3rd rejection. How many more do you want?
Why wouldn't you consider the shorts here, though? Is the short something you would consider?
I just don't like the idea. We are very, very extended already. So as much as yes, a trend can continue, the trend isn't necessarily bullish. We just had a very bearish day today, which means that can turn around at any point. So I don't think I want to give it back unnecessarily.
It's a very clean price action though, bro. We can't lie.
buy.
Very no, even a sell. It's very clean. Like we've got a clean level there. Chat is very clean. This is clean, and this is even on the 1 minute.
They can buy, bro. There's your buy.
I might consider sales here on GU if we get something like this, Chad. If we get something like that, US 30, sure. Chad, this is this here is relatively clean. Can I buy US30? Bro, you can do whatever you want. That's life. You can do anything. Beautiful, Mark. Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate all of you guys. I'll take the buy if it stays above in 3 minutes. If not, I'm done for the day. I'm technically done for the day. I just wanted to listen to the song. And yeah. All right, Keeks, we can start rolling out. Let's go full screen. I feel we don't need to. Floor is yours, Keeks.
Yeah, guys, I think a good session here today. The cracker bringing it home again. At this point, I don't know why people expect anything less, but it is doing what it needs to do. So yeah, good session there. Good. I think it was a good session in general. The trading, the vibes, the chat. Not really having as many haters anymore lately. So I think that's a positive. But definitely good. Obviously, we are building up for this week. It's going to be a big week. So, guys, just play it safe. Don't get greedy. Don't overdo things. It's going to be a good week. So, let's just make sure we can finish strong. But, Chris, any closing remarks?
When are you gonna post that video? I just want to let the guys know to look out for the socials there.
Do you want to do it now tonight?
I think so. What do you rate? So
Can you do that?
Chad, look out for the socials. Keeks dropping something for you guys there. We're gonna collab on it, but a little give back both ways. But yeah, check the socials a little bit later. And then Keegan, thanks for the session. I agree with you. Vibes were good. Session was good. And yeah, let's keep it going till Friday, Chad.
Let's finish it strong, guys. So, yeah, as always, guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace and love, baby. Cheers.
I don't like the when they threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call. Honey, yeah. Ring and ring, even the cops thought you were on for hanging up. I'll die drunk, I'll die drunk, I'll die for you. I'll die. Drinks pouring, couldn't stop it. Turning up a slow dance into a mosh pit. Took my head and I heard the locking. Told him that my first call was a crown Vic. Talking about last time I was in the back of a cop car, I fell in love. And my face on the car window, tried to sober back up and loosen my cars. And it's all the same anyway. I ain't proud of all the punches that I've thrown in the name of someone I no longer know. For the shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights and a transmitter radio. I don't like it when they threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call. Honey, yeah. Ring a ring, even the cops thought you were on for hanging up. I dial drunk, I die drunk, I die for you. I die for you. Beg you, sir, to slip a call. I'll give you my blood alcohol, or up with all the burnouts in the cell. I'll change my faith, I'll praise the flag. Wait, I swear she'll call me back. Son, are you a danger to yourself? Fuck that, sir, just let me call. I'll give you my blood alcohol, or up with all the burnouts in the cell. Change my faith, I'll kiss the bats. Wait, I swear she'll call me back. Son, why do you do this to yourself? And I said, I ain't proud of all the punches that I've thrown in the name of someone I no longer know. For the shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights and the transmitter radio. I don't like the when they threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call. Yeah. Ring and ring, even the cops thought you were on for hanging up. I die a drunk, I die drunk, I die for you.